We return to the Malice Dynasty, which last time we started from just the Duke of Bohemia and used a lot of intrigue to spread our followers to positions of power all across Europe, ending with a big war for the Kingdom of Lotharingia. But today we have the biggest goal yet, to become the one true Christian faith and take Rome from the Pope. Also, if everybody watching is subscribed, I'd hit my goal in no time, and it really would mean the world to me. Thank you. So we're back with the cult once again, as you can see, with Pope Domoslav of the Bay Knight Papacy. At the end of last one, we actually took over all of Lotharingia, so we do have 42 out of 6 hold-ins. So yeah, we do need to get rid of a lot. We do have about 15,000 troops, but that is paired with our allies, so we do need to work on our power a bit more. My plan for this one is to target the Pope. I think we need to get a little bit more security over in Europe, maybe make it a bit cleaner, maybe get East Francia as a vassal. But before we do that, we need to fix this. 42 hold-ins, it's just way too many. So I basically granted all the titles away. I did have to create the Duchy of Luxembourg, and I gave this duchy and... oh wait, this guy... oh, okay, I gave him 2 by accident because he did have some land over there as well, but it don't matter. It's fine. And I also, since last time, I got the mod that auto-accepts indulgences. Because our faith is much bigger now, we're probably going to get them a lot. Our capital of Prague has got 47 development as well. So it is a pretty great capital. And I'm going to keep building up. We can create a duchy building. We haven't done it yet. I do like to get the tax offices. Plus 10% to hold in taxes. So yeah, that's going to be very helpful. And we are holding both the temples ourselves. Look, this is how this religion goes. We will literally... you're Catholic as well. I mean, we are going to eat you. I'm sure what you expected. I think you knew that was going to happen. You know what? Let's eat them all. Why not? Get our health up or something. I don't know. Oh no, we are ill. That makes sense. We probably got some dodgy diseases from there. Just ate 4 people. I got pneumonia. Is this guy good? Renowned chaplain. He's a renowned physician. It's too late for caution. I trust him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to die. Which I'm quite sad about because I was hoping to train this guy up and he would be the next, you know, the next heir to the crown. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get the chance. Hopefully I can get past this. Is there much I can do? I don't think so. I mean, we could technically... because this guy, he's a good commander. He's not bad, but I don't think I want this guy running it. He's not great. The second son, I'm not interested in. So we're going to have to try and disinherit him now. We can't always re-inherit them, right? So if we just do this... I think I'd rather play as the child. I got more trust in the child. So we're going to disinherit him. Now this guy, what do we want to do? He's got 16, which is not bad. But I think we could train him up to be better. How old is he though? He's only not... yeah, you know what? We're going to disinherit the oldest as well. Okay, yeah. 27,000 troops has just raised against us. Now this is the main guy attacking. So if we raise all... and what we're going to want to do is sprint onto his capital as fast as possible. And as soon as we can, we're going to assault the fort. It's only 14. Because there's a lot of them. I mean, we need to get our... war score really high and then get like a peace deal, because otherwise, yeah, I don't think we stand a chance. No, we're only up 8%. Oh god, you know what, Liberty War, so it's only for crown authority. It's saying we're gonna win. No, now it's not, of course. Let's go to these mountains, let's hold out and see if we can scrape a victory. No, some things you gotta lose, I suppose. I think we can come back from it. I mean, there's a lot of hooks being given out, but it's not the end of the world. Right, we've come of age. What did we get? It doesn't... okay, it doesn't look too promising. Not bad. I mean, yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Okay, we're the head of the culture again. We need to focus on things that are going to give us more men-at-arms, so I am going to focus on that. Because we need to build up, yeah, just a more powerful army. It's not the best right now. Son and heir didn't get genius. We got to wait till we're the next level of fame, or maybe the one after that, before we can do our Kingdom Holy War. Oh no, we need piety. So you know what? While we're waiting, we may as well go to war with France, but we may as well just do a duchy war. I think as well, at this point, they're quite weak, so we might only need our men-at-arms. And we're just going for a big siege, as long as we've got a decent commander on, someone who can speed up sieges. Here we are. Perfect. Look at that. So at this point, we do need to get our stress down. We kind of capped out. We can't do too much. We could indulge in food. Go on in. 14 stress is not a lot for 300 gold. We had a lot of food, though. Yeah, right now, we don't exactly have a way to get into England. I mean, we could make a claim, to be honest. Just start in Cornwall, maybe. Get a claim there, and then we have a foothold in where we can holy war then in England and that as well. Oh, we have our Kingdom Holy War unlocked. Where do we want to go, though? We've got to be like neighbors with them. So I think France... oh, okay. France has changed hands again. So we can do a Kingdom Holy War. Or we can actually take the Kingdom of France. Yes. Let's do that. That's going to be absolutely huge for us. And their army's right on their border. So if we play it right and maybe raise our men-at-arms there. And let's chase. Let's defeat their army straight away. Let's start it off on the right foot. And then just start sieging the capital. We may not... Yeah, we're not even going to need the rest of our army. Because they're all going to be terrible at sieging as well. So it's just better if we wait. Yeah, we're up to 50%. And they haven't even come back. I don't know if... they're fighting someone else as well. Yeah, they're just kind of doing their own thing. Book inspiration. He's considered a master. So yeah, we might as well. We have like unlimited money. Oh, we have the decision now to found a new empire. I might as well actually just do it. It's a bit of a mess. I think it is time as well. We do make the Bay Knight Empire. We're going to be like a darkish red. Oh, we have a lot of things to give away again. But the good thing is we can give them away to people of our faith or our cult. And they'll just convert it for us. All right, let's usurp France. And we've got to find someone to give it to. We want someone who's going to be loyal. And also someone who can preferably make a lot of money. Maybe our family. Oh, we have our brother. He was disinherited. Does he have any land? No, he's got children and that. So he's got a genius son. So maybe we give it to him. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to give him the Kingdom of France. And we'll give him a couple of titles around here. Actually, you know what? We'll just give it all to him. He can then hand it out where he sees fit. Very powerful vassal, though, so we're going to make sure they're on the council and all that kind of thing. They're not great, but, I mean, when they're that powerful, I don't think it matters if they're great. Yeah, he's going to start giving it away now. Let's check. Hopefully his vassals are all of the right faith. Yeah, so that's going to sort itself out, and over time the land will convert, of course. And while we're here as well, we're going to go for Cornwall, because we do have a claim. We'll also, once again, just need our men-at-arms. Oh, we actually have a lot of prestige, so we could add a tradition. Just gotta make sure I pick the right ones. I like sort of social ones because they kind of like promote certain traits. I don't really care about going like the most meta. Like, I'm not really bothered about that in this playthrough. Like, this makes sense. Zealous, you know? So that's what I'm gonna go for. Get a bunch of zealous people who will fight for our cult. Oh, we won that already. Because yeah, why this was important. Now we should be able to do a holy war on Wessex. So yeah, this is going to be how we can just dominate England as well now. And then what we're going to do is we'll grant all this away. We obviously don't want to hold it ourselves. I mean, we have no reason to. It's just going to be a hassle. So we'll just pick a random person who's not absolutely terrible. And then all we need to do is, yeah, grant these guys the title. So let's see, where is Wessex? Here we are. I think we have more than enough power to at least get Rome anyway from the Christians. I think that would be worth it. We discovered the men-at-arms thing, so now we can get even more men-at-arms. We can get another one and we can upgrade them all to level 12 or to 12 regiments. We don't have any horsemen, so let's get some armored horsemen as well. And let's upgrade all of these to the max. We should be able to afford it. We may go... No, okay, we're not going to be able to afford it. It's that expensive. So we are going to go to war with the Pope. We are going to call our holy orders as well, because I imagine he's going to do the same thing. So, you know, better to be safe than sorry. You know what? Let's call on everyone we can, even if they're not going to be that helpful. So here we go. We've got 6,000 men-at-arms. Let's get them all to sea, and we're going to rush Rome. I think we should be able to get it without too much of an issue. There's a lot of them, though. Can we win this battle? If we don't win it, that's very bad. Okay, we're going to raise all. We're going to get everyone to come join in on this then. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of attrition, which is not so great. We're going to have to wait for our allies and the rest of our troops to get down here. You know what? Let's go for it. I did see them moving around up there. So if we can just rush Rome now. Oh, no. They've come back. No. Even with all of our people going into one fight, we lost that. We have to pay a lot of gold. We're going to have to just take that loss. Oh, they're fighting back. Oh, wait, no. He's calling a crusade that we're a part of for some reason. Oh, for some reason I'm pledged as a defender. Why? I have no idea. Because I'm just not a part of their faith. So I'm not even going to get involved. That's kind of weird. And somehow I completely forgot to get into the right uniform. So I have sorted that out now. It just hit me while I was chilling watching the crusade. All right, we just unlocked trebuchets. So I'm actually going to remove these. We can't exactly afford... Well, actually, we might be able to get one full thing of them. They're going to cost a bit more, but, I mean, it's going to be worth it. We need to improve our army in every way possible. Yeah, they lost that crusade. I'm not surprised. I don't know why we were involved, to be honest. But, yeah, that crusade is over now, and we're currently just fighting a bit in England. As you can see, we caught him. So, yeah, we got another duchy in England. We're just going to expand a little bit, build up our power just a little bit more. And then, yeah, hopefully... we can get the Pope, because that was awful last time. Yeah, we're absolutely flying through these wars. We defeat their army, siege their capital, and then they're over because they're all quite small. It's quite annoying that we have to keep doing so many little wars. Nice. And we also just got Mercia as well, which is huge. So what we need to do, yeah, is keep creating these titles just so we can limit the amount of vassals we end up with because, you know, we don't want to end up with 1 million vassals. Okay, so we used the hook and got this guy to join our court, and then we had to just quickly pay him so he would convert. But now we actually have a claim on Ireland. So yes, we can take all of Ireland for this guy. We'll go right to the shore. We're going to raise all men-at-arms, and then we'll move this, and we'll raise all. We're going to use the men-at-arms, obviously the siege. And we're just going to run the levies into their army. Nice, look at that. Look how quick that was. 17 months. And now we have all of Ireland. So we do have this guy as our vassal, of course, because, yeah, we did push his claim. And I'd like to see if we could maybe try the same thing with Alba. We got quite lucky. There was a lot of claimants. There's not a lot we can do there. Which is a shame, but we've made some pretty good progress here. Okay, we got a new sword. Let's have a look. It's purple, so it's turned out quite good. 10 prowess, more knight effectiveness, and advantage. 12% knight effectiveness is actually pretty insane. We're going to try again. We're going to make another claim on Rome because, of course, we lost last time, so we did lose the claim as well. Okay, we got the claim. I'm just going to upgrade in our towns and that just a little bit more. Save up some extra money, which shouldn't take long because we're getting a lot of indulgences right now. There's a lot more people, obviously, following our faith. Oh, no. We got cancer. Okay, we're going to die pretty soon. Let's stop. We need to work out inheritance because we don't have anyone who's great at all, to be honest. This guy, he's absolutely awful. Okay, so it is all going to go to this guy. That's probably our best bet, to be honest. He's like somewhat okay. He does have a child. But before we do die, I'm just going to spend the rest of this guy's life anyway, whatever's left of it, just getting more land in England. And I'm going to try and take all of England at least. So the one guy left in England, we do have a truce with him because we took some more land off him earlier. So that means, yeah, we can start moving to Scotland and we can just start getting the ball rolling with this now and absolutely just wreck them. So if you remember, yeah, the first part we did was more like intrigue focused because we need to get our religion in the right place. But now, obviously, our cult is there. We don't exactly need intrigue. We can just like brute force our way to anything. And finally, can't do a full kingdom war, but we can do a duchy claim. So we'll take Moray at the top north, take most of his land as we can. Should be good with just our men-at-arms again as well. Oh, yep, we died mid-war. Not great, not great. So make sure this guy ends up good now. Our next heir, Vitek. The guy I'm playing right now is not too good. It's not exactly the kind of guy you want going to fight the Pope for you. But, you know, long live him, I guess. Okay, finally 100% on that. That took a while. And yeah, we have a lot of land to give away. Surprise, surprise. And these factions we keep getting are so annoying because they're not even fun to fight. That's why I don't know if when I've edited it, I probably haven't showed many because it's just this. Yep, there we are. It's just that. Just running around. Sometimes it's not as easy as that. That's basically how fun they are. You know what I'm thinking about? We may as well create the title of England as well. We'll have less vassal to deal with as well at that point. Don't know who I want to give it to though. I'll give it to this guy. He's our family. So yeah, we'll give him England and give him them 2 counties. We'll keep... Actually, you know what? We'll just give him London as well. I'm not really bothered about it. And we'll send him a couple of gifts as well. Try and give his money up so we can try and do a, you know, decent job of holding it. I wish we had like a slider and we could choose how much money to give them. This is such a close fight. So we're going to war for Aquitaine, but it looks like, yeah, we just scraped that. That was very close. Did we die? Natural causes of 43 and now we're a 7-year-old. We're an actual 7-year-old. Yes, of course. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, I know I was kind of saying, oh yeah, long live or whatever, being sarcastic, but, you know, I didn't want him to die when I was going to be 7. All right, this guy, my brother, actually got the Empire of Britannia, so yeah, we can negotiate an alliance with him. That might be a good thing to do. They have obviously split up now, but really, I'm not too bothered. I think as long as he can defend and kind of maybe even spread out on his own and maybe do a bit of attacking, might be enough to send him a lot of money and make sure he doesn't lose the throne. If we do that, he can probably buy some mercenaries while we wait. And we can just send our men-at-arms over there. Yeah, we're even bigger than Catholicism now by almost 100 counties. So yeah, we're the biggest Christian faith. So now we only hold like 2 counties, but they're both going to be very built-up counties. This one, of course, has the mine. And this one just has so many churches in it. It'd be so much easier if the Pope didn't grow as well. It's rare you see that happen, if ever. But yeah, they've grown a fair amount. Become of age. We turned out decent. Yeah, I did a bit of a martial focus this time. I thought, you know what? Why not? May as well switch it up a bit. Because I'm planning to, anyway, this life to successfully take over Rome. So I was just about to give this guy some money. Because, you know what? I have a lot. Even though he has a lot, I thought, why not? Yeah, the child killer. Chopped him in half. Who is this poor kid? Some random kid. Okay, yeah, you're not having any of my money. I just worked on a quick claim against this guy as well, because I thought if we can take some land off him, we have somewhere to raise our troops once we do go for the Pope. So I thought that would be a pretty good idea. Yes, we got like this little circle here, which is going to be quite useless to us. I mean, it's not exactly what we need, but once our truce ends, we can actually push in and we'll have somewhere decent to raise against the Pope. I think that'll be very important for us. Okay, so we're going to take Tuscany, so we have a bit more land. And then once we've won that, which, I mean, hopefully we should win, then we should be in a good place to go for the Pope, I'd like to say. But, you know, obviously we'll have to wait and see, who knows. And if you ever doubted how important siege equipment is, they're still about halfway through that and we just siege the rest of this. Okay, nice. So what we're going to do is grant this away and then, yeah, we'll probably go for the Pope pretty soon. Wait, yeah, I didn't realize the guy who has Britannia is raiding for captives against the Pope. Do you want help? Also, I just moved to scientific thinking we'd rush the rest. And then I just found out we actually have them all. So we have to wait till 1200 AD before we can do anything else. Unlocked everything, which is good. I can't complain. You know what? No more waiting around. Declare war. Holy war for kingdom. We're going to get all of that, which of course also gives us Rome, the important one. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to raise all men at arms and we're going to move it. We're going to get this holy order. And we're going to move it again about there. And we're going to buy all the mercenaries. I mean, we have so much money. It'd be stupid not to. If we can just fill every single county with a good army. We're in debt, but we should make that back pretty quick. And we are able to, yeah, call our dynasty members. So we can call the guy in England, Wales. We can call the guy from Britannia, Northumbria. We're going to call everyone. We want everyone involved. 78,000, which is 27,000. Right, let's run in. We're finally going for the Pope. That's what matters. Let's move them all up. You know what? Let's get involved quick. This is what I did last time. They come with that second wave of a lot of troops, but we need to be bigger this time, which we are. Our main guy's going to siege. You know what? Let's just start sieging everywhere. Even if they're these three here, we're going to group them up and we're just going to have them as a backup. So if any of these guys get attacked, they're going to be the first ones to rush in and help. Okay, they're the ones being attacked though, apparently. Ooh, there's a lot of them, but our allies are getting here as well. So we should be okay. Yeah, our allies are flooding in now. If they can start a lot of sieges, we should be good. I'm going to leave these guys now to siege Rome. Yes, all our allies are completely flooded in. It's exactly what we needed. We've been declared war on. Okay, the Northman army. Great. But that's not important right now. You know what? We'll just pay them off. I don't actually care. I can't be bothered to go and fight them. Even though I could have absolutely destroyed them. But we got Rome. Let's go. Let's go. Disband. Let's see now what the difference is between our cult and the Christians. Yeah, about 146 more counties than them. So I'm happy enough to say at this point, we have absolutely smashed them. Now is the risky bit. I've done what I wanted to do. I wasn't going to do this, but I thought it'd be very interesting. I did a similar thing with the Vikings. I just leave it play for an hour. And then after an hour, I come back and we'll see, you know, assess the damage. So I left it about an hour-ish. Gone so slow, because I think it's just late game. As you can see, the Empire is kind of reunited. The Pope's still Catholic. I mean, yeah, of course. We have lost Rome, though, which is a shame. We still have, like, sort of control down here. Tuscany and that are still doing their thing. But all these guys down here as well are also part of the Bane faith. So I imagine they just got independence through something. Yeah, they've lost so much now, Catholicism. They're basically done for. This is the new Christian faith or Christian cult. I'm going to leave that there. We successfully took Rome. We did lose it once we left, but we took Rome from the Pope. We got all of Britannia. We've basically converted like all of Europe. Mostly. There's still a couple about. But overall, I think we did a really good job. Anyway, so if you have any other ideas, any other just wacky ideas I can play, let me know in the comments. And if you did enjoy, do consider subscribing, as it does really help out, and it does mean a lot to me. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out this video where I returned the Vikings in 1337 AD and attempted to make them great again. And of course, I'm going to end the video with a massive thank you to Antemia 1, Harold Volmer, Victor Voss Anderson, and Random Icelander.